Cybersecurity is like oxygen. If you have it, you don't think about it. When you don't have it, you only think about that. And that is what happens to all CISOs. CISOs can have sleepless nights if they do not have diligence to show. In today's world, we have seen that we have moved from working fully in office to going remote. And as we have gone remote, our risks increase. Now we are again getting back into an hybrid mode. So all these things are creating more threats for the organization. The exposure has increased, the risk has increased. There are threats. Phishing has always been one of the biggest threats. There are malware threats. There are zero-day attacks that are happening. So what do organizations do? Currently, the organizations even do not know which suppliers they are sharing the data with and what is it that the supplier is doing with that data. So this is one of the biggest challenges that they all have. What diligence can the organizations do? Organizations generally would have an access control, so they know what kind of accesses they have given on a need-to-know basis. They need to have systems which are correctly configured so that your configuration management is in place. Organizations need to have a system where the incidents are managed well and organizations are able to come back to normal as fast as possible. So when they are doing all this, and this kind of diligence is what they want to demonstrate, they need to put a system or a structure in place around it. And that can help them not only manage that system, but also keep improving upon it. This can be done very well with the help of an ISO 27001 standard. Now, this standard is unique in a way that ISO 27001 not only gives you a management system structure, it also gives you an annex with more than 100 controls, which you can use to develop a statement of applicability. Now, this statement of applicability becomes the basis of driving the system, and the foundation of all this is risk management. Information security management system starts by identifying the assets and the risks around that assets. So once you're clear with that, it becomes good to establish a system around it. It is holistic. Secondly, the management of the system of the organization has to accept those risks and mitigate those risks, and they keep reviewing it at a planned frequency. Over and above this, there are external agencies like say LRQA who come and audit at a planned frequency. So there is an external vigilance too, and this kind of an external vigilance and certification becomes very important to prove yourself to all the stakeholders. So ISO 27001 is the pathway which CISOs can use to show diligence.